Hi, thanks for coming by and clicking on my video. I'm a licensed esthetician and lash artist, and today I'm going to be showing you my lash supply must-haves, so stick around. Okay, so I'm going to start with the tweezers that I use. These are my favorite tweezers. I started lashing in 2011, and I've always used the tweezers that I got from the company that trained me, and I loved them. I still use them once in a while, but I was looking for a more affordable option, and I found these on Amazon, and they're actually really good. You get the 6 tweezers, and it comes with the crane, the dolphin, S curve, volume boot, the 45-degree, and the straight. And I'm going to just read a little bit on their product description page. So it says that they're rust-free Japanese steel, and they're handmade with ultrafine tips, and they've got the nice diamond grip. I do like that about it. I just feel like it helps with the tension, and they're very comfortable in your hand. And they come in different colors as well. I have the rainbow, but it comes in blue, gold, rose gold, silver, and pink. So yeah, I think they're really good quality. I'll try to zoom in a little bit, but I will leave the link to these in the description so you can read more about them. It also has the measurements if you want to know the exact measurements, but I think they fit really nice. And you can just tell they're good quality. I've tried a lot of tweezers, and I really have to say these are my favorite at the moment, at least. So I've been using them now a couple years. If you're looking for affordable tweezers that are really good quality, easy to work with, and I feel like make my lashing easier, I would give them a try. And they come with this case, which is nice. You can use it, if you travel, if you're mobile and you travel with your lashing. But I don't really use the case. I have one of these cases that just flips open. These are my old tweezers, but I still use them sometimes. But I really like this one. I just kind of set it to the left of me so I can pop open the lid and grab my tweezers real easy and fast. So that's that. And next I have to have, these are my magnifying glasses. And these fit real, they're adjustable. You can adjust them on the sides and in the back. And so they're real comfortable, and they've really helped. This kind of slides up and down. And these have really helped me see the lashes better. Game changer with these. So I highly, if you have trouble seeing the lashes, the natural lashes, I highly recommend these. It's going to make you work faster and make your work easier. And plus, those magnifiers are really light. I like that about them. I've tried other ones that were kind of heavy, and it was distracting because they were so heavy on my face, but these are very light. So I highly recommend those. Next, as I'm sure a lot of you have seen and use already, is the NextCare tape. I love this tape. I think again, I've tried other ones. I think it holds the lower lashes down and the pad down. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I use it and how I how I cut the tape. So I save money doing it this way. I tried to get the most I can out of it. So I will show that here at the end, how I tape my lashes, the lower lashes down. And next I have, this is a votive candle holder, and I keep it right there at my station, my lashing station, and I put a little acetone in it. And so if I get some glue on my tweezers, especially if I'm doing closed fans, that's when I tend to have an issue with sometimes getting glue on my tweezers. I can just pop those in here with a little acetone and get that glue off pretty fast. And one of my favorites and must-haves is the Belly Max Solution Lash Glue Accelerator. Again, when I was trained years ago, they gave us a sealant or lash sealer, and I loved it. I found it did make a difference when I would run out or I forget to use it. My clients didn't have as good a retention, so I've always used a lash sealer at the very end of the service. And unfortunately, the brand I was using quit making it, so I was on the search for a good sealer or lash accelerator. So my favorite that I found is the Belly Max solution. It cuts down on the fumes. I really do think it helps with retention too if you put this on at the end. And this is really all I use. I know sometimes I'll use the nail mister. I have some clients that love that, so I'll do it, but I feel like you really don't need it with this when you're using this, and that it really helps with lash retention. And do any of you use a dental mirror? I love this. It's really good for kind of seeing. What I'll do is kind of set it on the iPad there so I can see underneath the lash extensions to see if anything is stuck, any of the lashes are stuck to the tape. Next, I have this little lash fan. I think having a fan is a must. There's a lot to choose from. I have another kind, but the air isn't quite the flow isn't quite as strong. So I like this one. It's got 2 settings, and the clients love it. Even if like midway through the service, if their eyes start feeling a little irritated or watery, I will hand them the fan, and I think it's kind of a security thing too that just makes them feel a little bit better. So I love having that. Always have that right with me. And lastly, you've probably seen these as well. I like to, give my clients, my new clients, I should say, their aftercare sheet, my business card, and then they love these. Everybody just kind of lights up when they see these, and these are just a brush holder for them. And I used to make these on my own, but then thank goodness other people are making them and selling them on Etsy. I think you can get on Amazon too. I'm not sure, but clients love them. It's like a nice little touch to give them one of those at the end. Okay, like I said earlier, I wanted to show you how I cut the next care tape. What I found is by doing that, it conserves a little bit more and saves me money. So rather than just taking it um, right off, I like to cut like 4 strips. Not too crazy long, but 4 strips, thinner strips. And these work just fine rather than taking, the thick piece of tape off. And then I'll show you how I apply it with the iPad. So I take the gel pad and place it over the lower lashes like that. And then just to make sure they're good and covered and secure everything, I'll take 2 pieces per eye, but I'll just kind of crisscross a little bit here. Then I'll come with the second piece of next care tape and place that kind of like a crisscross direction like that. Zoom in a little bit. And that really keeps the lower lashes and lash pads secure. And I think it saves some money by doing that, using cutting 4 little strips. Everything here that I talked about, I will list them in the description if you're interested in learning more about any of them, or I will be happy to answer any questions if you have any, if you want to just leave those questions in the comments. So I hope this video helped and gave you some good ideas. If you're already doing lash extensions and you have some favorite lash supplies, lashing tools that you love and just can't live without, we would love to hear from you. So if you could just leave those suggestions in the comments, we'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to cultivate a community where we're all friends and we're sharing. So we would love to hear from you. Love to hear your ideas. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. So I'm a licensed esthetician since 2004, and I've been doing lashes since 2011, and I love it, and it's my passion, and I'm really excited to make more videos like this and share the knowledge that I have, and I would love to hear from you too. So thank you again. Have an awesome day.